What's up, Z Army? Zyla here. In today's video, I'm gonna show you two things. I'm gonna show you how to change your Audacity color. So for green, you want to go to interface, you want to go to themes, and then high contrast is green. And then if you want to make your own, or you find like one online, you want to put it on custom. To add in your own themes, you want to go to percent app data percent. Open up that file folder. You want to go into Audacity, you want to go into a theme, and you want to paste in a theme. I've got a bunch of custom ones. I've got a yellow, got an ice white, I've got purple, all this. This is what I'm using currently. And now I'm going to teach you a bypass method that is patched, but it's because I am fucking pissed because there's somebody in the comment who commented saying that's not a bypass method, that Notepad still works, and that custom FFmpeg ones still work, which is highly bullshit. They don't work. They really don't work. They don't work at all. They've never worked ever since 2021. So you take your audio, make it as loud as you fucking want it. You want to Control A. You want to export selected audio. You want to custom FFmpeg it. Open an FFmpeg. Pick Matroska, then libforbis. Don't add any bitrate, nothing. You want to save that. You want to clear it if it has anything. Okay. So once this goes through, I'll show you how this is done. So we take out my original one. You will now put in that audio you just made, Okay, so right here, this is what it is. Now, what you want to do is you want to find a bait. So we got Ox Premium Bait, right? There are two ways you can do this. You can either take a ID3 bait and put it at the top, or you can put an .og bait or .mp3 with OGG at the top bait in it. It is up to you. I'm gonna do both and show you how both reacts to this shit. So save a copy as mp3 bait.mp3. And now we're going to take that away. We're going to take the good day bait, copy binary. You could literally use any bait. You can use anything. And finding baits are not that hard anymore. And finding videos on how to make them are still not that hard anymore. They really aren't. They are so easy to find. So ogg.mp3. It's not hard to find stuff for baited stuff, So VLC is not what they use anymore. They do not use that. And anybody that tells you differently, they're fucking stupid. They don't use VLC anymore. They use something called Fmod. So here is the MP3 bait. With the MP3 bait only. I think I hit that wrong. Oh, it's doing it. Never mind. Oh, don't drag that shit in. There we go. Here's the MP3 bait. It only plays the bait, right? We'll put in the OGG baited one. You see, they only play the bait, right? We got our dashboard, we got our development, audio, upload multiple. We've got both of these, right? We upload them, right? They're gonna go through. Every time, they're gonna go through. But you wanna know something funny about it? It's only gonna play the bait. In game, out of game, it will only play the bait. It doesn't play in game. Because if you didn't know, audio methods with Notepad are patched. And anybody that wants to say differently, I want you to show me one that makes your audio under 10 seconds like it used to with these methods, and I want you to show me one. I want you to show me a method that works like this, that only the bait would play, and then in game, it won't play the bait at all. It will only play your song. I want you to show me a method like that. I really want you to show me. But you can't. It doesn't work anymore. There's no use in trying to find one that works because it doesn't. You guys need to understand this shit. Audio making is so much different than it used to. I know you guys are used to your audios being bypassed through Notepad and only playing something for Roblox Studios. No, it's not like that anymore. It really isn't. There's no way to go back to that shit. So just grow the fuck up and deal with what we have now, which is pitching it down, slowing it down, or speeding it up. That's the only methods. Or you can use a distortion one and get made fun of by every old gen on the platform. It is up to you, homie. You get to choose what the fuck you want to do in this audio making scene. The best way I could say it is just make it loud and then go to effects, change speed, right? To 8. Effects, change pitch to -6. And then upload the audio. And when it goes through, take that uploaded audio that made it through, go to your main account that's verified or whatever the fuck, upload it on the verified account, the one that made it through, and then wait for audios to go public again. Like where over 30 seconds or 40-second ones or a minute ones go through, and then you've got a public. Just wait. People in the 17th gen, every audio that was published on their main account in 17th gen that went through. I have seen people have publics now that are bypassed audios. It's just how it is. It takes a year for the audio to verify, and then once it's verified, if the audio is clean, they don't care if it's loud. If it's clean, they care. If it's clean, it will go through. If it's not, it will not go through at all. It will not go public. But if it's clean, they don't give a fuck what it is. They don't care if you have it as loud as it can fucking go, like a 32 track. They don't give a fuck. They care as long as it doesn't curse and it's not overly bassy. They don't give a fuck any other way. So there you go. There's your audio tutorial. There's your to help you grow into the fact that audio making is gone. And if you still make audios to this day, you are either making up their pitch method, distortion method, or tempo method. That's just how audio making is. And to the person who commented that bypass methods are only done with Notepad, they are not. You can't do Notepad anymore. I just showed proof. That is an old gen fucking Notepad method. That is what people used to use back then with Oxbot. If you remember Oxbot in like 2020 or 2019, that is Oxbot's old setted code. That is their old method. It doesn't work anymore. I have the bait for the Oxbot. I have everything for it. I used to fucking use it. Once it got patched, it's gone. It got patched when audios went private. Every Notepad method got patched. That is why when you go to listen to public audios and some of them just play a bait, they are patched because it used that method. Just stop. Stop complaining about the methods that are out now and just deal with them while you still can. Because one of these days, no method is going to work. And audio making is going to be dead. And everybody's going to move to decals. Everyone's going to move to videos. Everybody's going to move to animations, meshes, other things. Because audio making is going to be killed off the face of the fucking earth. So deal with what we got now. Listen to it. Have fun with it. Don't fucking call people new gen, old gen. It doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. Everybody in this like little category is technically a new gen because we're all looking for a method that's like works 24/7, always gives you like one accept. You don't need a mass upload with it. Everybody's looking for that method. It's not there. We're all new gens because we have to mass upload just to get an audio to go through. Now you can say, well, my audios go through and I don't need a mass upload. Well, I would like to ask you, how many tracks is it? Easy. It's a 2-track, and I know it is. Because I've looked at some people who called it out and said, well, my audios go through in one thing. So I asked them to send me the audio file. You want me to show you what it looked like? Let me pull it out. Let me pull it the fuck out. Because this guy actually thought he was slick with it, right? 2 mono. It's a 1-track 2 mono. It's a stereo track. And he said it went through. You could tell how quiet it is, right? I'm not going to play it because the song is heavily copyright. No method is just going to go through. It just doesn't work. So you either grow out of this phase where you think you're going to make an audio that will go through 100%, or you just stay in this phase. It is purely up to you. It is purely up to you. Audio making is dead. You can keep doing it if you really want to. It's a little bit fun, in my opinion, to do it just to have fun with friends, see what you guys can come up with, what songs you can get through. But just stop with the old gen and new gen fucking comments. It's starting to get fucking annoying because at the end of the day, a new gen's definition is somebody who cannot find out a method that works. That is it. You cannot find a method that just works. There's no method that just works 24/7, doesn't give any backlash. There's nothing like that. So deal with how your audios are now. Make them as loud as you want, as quiet as you want. It doesn't matter anymore. Have fun with it. They're all privated. There's no reason to be a top dog in a private studio. That's like going to the fucking NBA before they even open and scoring a 3-pointer and saying you're the best. Nobody's there. Nobody. Nobody's there to defend you. There's nobody there to say anything. Everything is private now. Sorry that I just extended this video to a rant, but I'm sort of just tired with this community. It's full of fucking idiots now. Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. Nobody knows any method that actually works. Like 24/7 that works. That's loud. No, nobody has one. It doesn't work anymore. Just give up. If you're gonna keep going with this shit, if you're the top dog, you're the best audio maker, just give up. Just give up. The actual audio makers that were the top dogs have given up because it's gone private. There's no reason to post anymore. I post because it's funny. It's funny because audio makers nowadays still think that they're the top dog even though they're private all the fucking time. I've got some publics. I've got plenty of them. Like right here. Right here. See? Some publics. What's funny is these actually play an actual song in game. These play like a full song. This is before the audio thing got patched. Well, my original method got patched. This is before. I tried it again after the patch. It worked. This is recently. So yeah, audio making's just dead. I've got methods that work for me with my sets. You've got to find ones that work with your sets. This is Eileen. I'll see you later. Stay silent, stay hidden, stay safe. Bye, guys.